Good morning, Simon Holden here for Holden's Horses, the Sheriff of Tippingham. You got a little view of me there before the title sequence, just to shake things up, not a mistake, of course. It is Sunday, the 1st of May. It's 1,000 Guineas Day. I've got a big price selection as promised for us. I've got some other exciting news. Very, very quickly, I've been asked to say about the information network, the info network by my management company. I did flag them up a couple of weeks ago. I've got a link for their Telegram group. But I did it again yesterday with a huge gamble, landed 10-1 and a 13-2. So big up to them. If you're not involved in that, do join that Telegram group. It's free. They are absolutely smashing it. So big up to anybody involved in that. Superb work. Right, I've got a trading room bet today. All eyes are on Newmarket. I'm always being asked, when's the trading room coming back? When are you doing some trading room videos? Well, probably very, very soon. Never really went away. And there is a trading room bet today. It's up at Hamilton, and it is strongly fancy. So get involved in that if you've missed the trading room. There is one today, and of course the whole purpose of that is we're after warm money, not necessarily big money. We want to know the horses that have been backed by the right faces, and we've got one, make no doubt about it, today up there. So get involved at that at the top link. Check out that information network. Welcome to more owners to the know more syndicate, but there is still some places left, so be quick. shsyndicates.com. You've seen the adverts with Tomo. They're doing the rounds. The interview with me and the horse, some say the interview with the horse was more productive, but we are ready to rock and roll very, very soon. So welcome some people yesterday. Well done. You're in. There are some spaces left, so be quick. shsyndicates.com is £115 a month, no upfront fee, genuine ownership. What's the difference between a racing club, and I'm not knocking them, is you are a genuine owner of this horse. You'll make the decisions with me. You'll come racing every time. You'll go and see the horse anytime you want. You are an owner of it. We're just going to manage it and direct it and work with you, but you are the owners of the horse. I'm not knocking racing clubs. There's some fantastic ones, but you're not the owner of the horse. You are with this. Make no bones about it. shsyndicates.com. Check us out and do get involved. We are ready to rock and roll soon. The horse is absolutely working the house down. I can tell you that. I'm very, very excited. Right. It's 1,000 Guineas Day. Godolphin took the 1-2 yesterday. Now, me and HHV, the judge, me and the judge in HHV, the judge, we, of course, fancied the old Lonsdale for Aidan O'Brien and Coolmore. And I predicted that 14s would go and it start single figures. Well, I got that right. It's about the only thing we did get right, because the horse just did not get home. So very disappointing. Caribus, I think we gave a big word to. It was a great race. I think I've just written in HFC, nice bet for HFC clients today, down at Salisbury, or up at Salisbury, I suppose it depends where you are, doesn't it? I think it was a big day for the Doyle yesterday. I really, really do. I thought he's been second fiddle to William Buick for a while, and I think that was a big, big win, and he gave that horse a great ride. And that horse might not be as easy a ride as he made it look, so I don't think it's the last time those two are going to square off. Did we see a Derby contender? Did we see a Derby winner? Who knows on that score? I possibly don't think we did. But I think those front two are going to do battle again, maybe several times this year. But today it's the turn of the girls. It's the fillies. Group 1, 1,000 guineas. It's at 340. Let's quickly look at the betting now. I've got a big price selection for you, and I would not be surprised if this causes a shock. Lots of the bookies are going 4 places now. Again, drum roll. Sky Bet are going 5. Please don't shout at me. I'm not connected with them. I'm just making the point. If you can get a bet with them, they're going 5 places. Tenebrism is favourite. Number 11 on your card, Ryan Moore, takes the ride on what is a big day early in the season for Aidan O'Brien and for Ryan Moore. They've also got the second favourite, Tuesday. This one's ridden by Dettori, who seems to be the outside ride man for Coolmore. Crazy world. Ryan Moore's on the favourite Tenebrism. Won here, beating Floaters by 1 length at 14 to 1. Has won at 5 and 6 furlongs. Now, by Caravaggio, out of a pivotal mare. There's every reason to believe it will get this mile. It's clearly a classy individual. Are you concerned about Coolmore? You shouldn't be, surely. In classics, they've got the 1-2 here. I did actually think out of the 2 that I think if you're going to bet Tenebrism, you've got to bet the horse to win, obviously at 3 to 1. William Hill have just gone 100 to 30 while they've been broadcasting, if you could call it broadcasting. And the second favourite, Tuesday, is available at 6 to 1. I've got a funny feeling that Tuesday will be the mover this morning. And I think out of the 2, I'd rather be on her each way. I don't fancy either at the prices, to be honest. We then come to Discoveries, which is a 15 to 2 shot. I thought this might have been shorter for the Harringtons. She finished last year with a win in the Group 1 Moyglare Stud Stakes, often one of the leading 2-year-old races. I think she'll get the trip. I have no doubts about that. She's off a mark of 111. You've got to admire anything that the Harringtons train at this sort of level on the flat. I think she's a big player today, Discoveries. I really, really do. Shane Foley takes the ride. And she'd be the one at the top of the market that I think is still slightly overpriced, 15 to 2. I would not put anyone off her at all. We then come to Wild Beauty representing Godolphin. Buick takes the ride. Really, you've got to strongly favour anything that they're running at Newmarket and 1-2 yesterday. Have they got, is she a Guineas winner type? She won at Newbury, but I thought she was coming to the end of a tether. I don't think she's quite good enough, but at the moment you have to say you wouldn't be shocked if she was in the 4 at all. Andre Farb is somebody who you must take very, very seriously. And he sends over Zelly, available at 11 to 1. There has been money for this one overnight, and it's easy to see why. Now, of course, some people will say, well, the horse got beat 24 days ago, but I wouldn't worry about a Farb horse getting beat in a prelim by Wootton Bassett, the Richard Fahey horse. Zelly has to be a player, but we can go through them all. They're all. Juncture is a horse number 6 from Girl Lions, who I think is a horse going places, but might not be quite good enough to win this, might not have the necessary class, but is a horse certainly going forward that there are big races in. That's Juncture, number 6. But I have to go for one I feel is way, way overpriced. I know this horse is working very, very well. It's number 9. It's called Prosperous Voyage, and it's available still at 22 to 1. The 28 has gone, but I think it's still massive price. You can get 22 to 1 here with Bet365, with William Hill, with Coral, and with Betfred, and with Ladbrokes. So there's plenty of time to get this 22 to 1. There's plenty of firms you can get it. I'm all over this one today. Last time out was seen beaten 2.5 lengths by Inspiral. We know that Inspiral is not here now. Prosperous Voyage got done twice by Inspiral. That was here when 2nd of 9 at 16s. The horse is consistent. I believe it's going to be a better 3-year-old. By Zoffany. Rafe Beckett, we know, is absolutely a genius with fillies. He's won the Oaks, and he's had so many top quality fillies. I think he's got another one on his hands here. And of course, we'll never know how good Inspiral would have been if she'd come here. But I think that is very, very strong form, and I think there's more to come. I think it's a massive price with 4 places on offer. I think she'll be bang there. It's a big day for Rafe Beckett. I'm sure he's prepared her to perfection, and I think she's going to run a huge race. I'm very, very surprised that this horse is as big as 22 to 1. Now, I'm not knocking Rafe Beckett, of course. He's a classic winning trainer, but ask yourself this. Had Prosperous Voyage been trained by Coolmore or Godolphin, I'd put it to you, she would not be 22 to 1. She'd be more likely 14s and 12. She's rated 110. I think there's more to come. Let's have a look at Tuesday's rating. Sorry, at Wild Beauty's rating. She's rated 111 and is 12 to 1. I don't think Prosperous Voyage has got much to make up to be bang there at the end here. And I think 22 to 1 is simply huge, and I'm having a decent each way poke on this one. And I would not put you off having a few quid each way if you are going to play in the race. So it's Prosperous Voyage, it's the 340, take the 22 to 1. I've given you a variety of firms it's there at. Join me in the trading room as we attempt to turn over a jolly with some very warm money. Check out that information network and snap up one of those last shares in no more. Do it, do it, do it. And I guarantee, I cannot guarantee the horse is going to win, but I can guarantee you a huge fun syndicate with a private Telegram group that's been set up at some stage today, and we will plan in there and organize everything. So if you want to come racing with me and some other likely types for a very well-bred horse, then join me at shsyndicates.com. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Let's have a big run in the 1000. Let's turn that favorite over with the trading room. Check out the HFC bet at Salisbury, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a fantastic Sunday. Enjoy yourselves, and remember, there's only one. HOLDENS. Horses.